Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is a wee quick follow-up video from the one that went out yesterday morning, because a lot of people commented on how the performance of the headlight, how would it be in the dark, what was the beam pattern like, etc. So I've bowed to your request. I've dared to go out in the dark in the wee bike and this is what it's like. That's on dip beam at the moment, and I know that the GoPro and things, or these cameras won't really show up. We're on main beam just now, and main beam to me looks pretty darn good. It looks a good spread of light. The roads are dry tonight, so we're not getting any reflection away from wet roads. That's on dip beam. And back on the main beam again. What I've found with this bulb is dipped beam stays on all the time, and when you move to the main beam it adds another extra little LED that kicks in. So it doesn't actually switch from one filament to another like the bulb would do. At the moment there's no cars flashed me or anything to say that I'm dazzling them. We'll get on this sort of quiet wee back road and we'll see what she's like. Okay, we're now getting back into some darker or quieter road. This is you can see what the beam pattern's like. I'm on dip beam. The car in front coming towards me is not flashing me or anything. That's now switching to main beam, which I think is actually main beam is pretty good, to be honest. Down to dip. Again, there's no car flashing me, so I'm not blinding anybody that I know of. On the main beam, this is an even quieter wee back road. We're still on main beam at the moment, and it's lighting up the road pretty good. That's it on dip, and it's not a bad illumination in front of me. Dip onto dip. Main beam, dip. And the main beam. I'm just going to stop here for the moment. So we're just sitting here. That's on dipped beam at the moment. You can see how much it's lighting up in front of me. That's on the main beam. It's got a far better spread of light. Looking at the front of the bike coming towards you, that's what you see on dipped beam, and walking towards it. And on, whoops, did it fall down the ditch? That's on main beam, looking from the same spot. So it's a pretty bright light that's coming towards you, as you can see. I've actually also changed the side lights to LEDs, and they're quite bright little lights now as well. They're a lot brighter than what came off it. So yeah, this is a real scientific test. To be honest, I don't think I've really been out on this bike in the dark with the original bulb in it, so I don't really know if it's any better or not. But anyway, hopefully that gives you a good idea of what it's like. Flashing the headlight just puts on the top beam, so that's the main difference between dip and main beam. Dip and main beam. Dip and main beam. They're definitely not the best lights in the world, I have to say. It's not anywhere near as good as the headlights on my, like say, my Tiger 900. And if I didn't know the road, I don't think I'd be too happy with them, to be honest. But I would say it's probably about the same or as the standard bulb. It's very hard to tell. But it's not really why I did the conversion. I only did the conversion so that I could run heated clothing. If I'm out riding this bike in the dark at night, it's only because it's well, I don't know, an emergency. And at the moment she's running along fine because I've got my heated body warmer on, and I've actually got heated grips on the bike as well now, so they're nice. My hands are nice and toasty. I even ran it the other day there where I had my heated vest and my heated gloves on medium, and I had the heated grips on full as well, and without no trouble whatsoever, and it was warm as toast. It was great. And this is the worst condition. It's a wee narrow back road and there's no white lines to mark it where you are either. And I'm old as well. That's one of the things that's one of the reasons I don't like riding the bike at night. My eyesight's not as good as it was when I was young. So even on the big bikes, I'm not as confident riding at night time. I don't enjoy doing it. But to me this is actually pretty good, I would say. Dipped beam, main beam, dipped beam, main beam. Car coming towards me. Nobody's flashing at me. I find that car headlights now are so bright as well. When they're a bit of distraction. Back on the main beam. That main beam's good, I have to say. Dips. I would be happier if dip was a wee bit better, but main beam works fine. So anyway, this is a wee scientific experiment, just to let you know what my impressions are. Anyway, I hope this has answered some of your questions in this scientific experiment. So for now, take care, ride safe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.